starting later than usual, but at least starting not at 7 p.m. See how the audio sounds. Music sounds fine at least. Okay. Oh, should be fine. Alright, we just started the east, right? Yeah, this is the east section. So yeah, we already got everything for these are the modules for north. Okay. Got the remember the damn controls here. Okay. I don't know, I'm doing this just go to the actual control setting. Alright, so it's left to heal. Alright. I know it's to the we came from the no, we came from the right, I think. Where did we come from? I'm confused now. I think we might have came from the left, actually. It's probably supposed to be something up there, and then we drop down here. If I remember correctly. Let me just see. Pretty sure we came from the left. Yeah. Well, technically no. This is the other side of that place. So we came from the right. So where the heck am I going? Wait, no, we came from here. Okay. Sure, we're going to the right. Just making sure. I need 3 for that. No, I think I need. Oh, can't really even see anything over that way, but whatever. I just keep going. Okay. Should be close to that pink guy. So where we see the flower enemy soon. I don't think I ever noticed that this was the same statue that's in the beginning area and the same one that's at the end of the game. think there's any secrets around here. That's the only thing I don't like about games like these sometimes is you can't tell sometimes what's an actual secret and what's just filler, stuff in the background. And you end up missing stuff sometimes. Or wasting your time on stuff that's not even actually a secret. They look like stuff could be over there, but either it's too annoying to get to, or it's just not an actual secret. But yeah, this area is gonna be kind of annoying. Here we go. Other than that, I don't know how that didn't hit. How do I switch weapons? A. So weird. I'm very glad I got that heal upgrade. Okay. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. If you do that, you can see every enemy, even ones that are hidden. Let me get the one that's over here. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Well, it's been alright. Considering this is my, 7th time playing the game. It's not like I'm not used to the game. Well, not 7th, Nah, this is the second area I picked. How do you go back? So you can see I already did the north. I got all the modules for the north. I always go north, east, then west, then south. I don't really know if I consider east to be the easiest. North has always been a bit easier for me. Well, they're both kind of the same, I guess. I'd have to do a deep dive to really say what I actually think of all the areas, but north and east are at least easier than west and south, that's for sure. And south is clearly supposed to be the last area you go to. Yeah, I guess I can agree with that. I just don't like the enemy layouts for the east sometimes. I mean, South isn't that hard. It's more just really cluttered. And considering you're not even allowed to go there until you have... Is it 2 or is it 3? I don't really remember. I haven't played this game in a little while, but... Can I go down here? It's more just like the enclosed spaces, and they really ambush you compared to other areas, if I remember correctly. Because the boss itself is easy as shit. Like, it's not really... The enemies individually are not hard, in my opinion, but... You know, when they have 2 of these assholes and then a bunch of enemies shooting at you, it's just not all that fun. But... Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I'm hoping to beat at least the area. Yeah, no. It's irritating. Okay. Shit. Let's regroup. Okay, please. Oh, I need to get back to the flow of things. Guess I could heal. Whatever. Okay. It's not until they introduce the damn frog guys that it really starts getting annoying. Okay. Come on. Why am I pressing the wrong button? Okay. Please. One more. Yeah. I mean, I remember most of the layout. Yo, Frank. Wait up. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Shit. Like, it makes the sound of you healing, but it takes longer than it seems. Okay. I was just dumb. I got flustered and then I wasn't able to actually properly. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a lot more annoying. West is... Ooh, West is one of the worst areas in terms of navigation. It's really easy to get lost over there. Okay, there we go. Alright, I forgot about the damn traps. Oh, man. Not much, really. Got one summer class that I'm doing right now, so I've just been getting through that, but just recently got back to the streaming because I was doing my finals for my spring classes. So I wanted to focus on that. So I didn't stream for like a month or something. I just got back to it. I always end up just getting in their face instead of actually staying back and making a plan to fight them. Which is not the way you're supposed to handle it at all. Is there a heal up here, I think? Should have been one right here, yeah. Might as well just be smart. Okay. But yeah, no. Then I also got sick like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you can hear, I'm still kind of getting over it. Okay. Yeah, I've had very bad luck. Like, I was fine for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I went out with my brother. It wasn't even like cold or anything. It was starting to get warmer. I don't really know what happened, honestly, but I got sick again. So I just been trying to get over it. I have like the worst luck. I usually never get sick. Like, that's the thing. Like, I would go years without being sick, and I'd be sick for like maybe 2 weeks and be fine. But I've gotten sick the last like 6 months, like 3 times. It's the weirdest thing. I don't really know. I mean, I don't take particularly good care of myself, so it shouldn't be that surprising, but I don't get sick that often, so it's just kind of strange. Okay. Don't remember there being any secrets around here. Man, I hate this so much. Yeah, I mean, I try to. Really, the only AAA game I've ever played was, well, Elden Ring, Yakuza 0, and then Nier. Well, Nier Automata and Nier Replicant, but I try to play mostly indie games. No, this is just a regular like action game. It's really just go to the objectives and then. I mean, they have like the checkpoints and stuff, but it's not like you start from the beginning. But yeah, no, it's a nice little game. It's pretty short. I mean, I'd say like you take your time with it. It's like maybe 15 hours, but say it's more like, because there's a bunch of stuff you can collect. It's like the max you'd spend on it is maybe 50 if you really care that much, but even that, then I think that's a bit much. But I'd say maybe 7 to 10 hours is average playtime. Ah, nice. I haven't touched Enter the Gungeon in a while. I did get it on the Switch, which is what I'm playing it on now. Playing this game on. So I'll probably get back to that eventually, but come on, man. It's hard to get the actual rhythm there. But yeah, no, roguelikes, I kind of burnt myself out after playing Hades. The only roguelike I'm playing right now is Hades 2. played that a little bit, but it didn't really. I don't know. Unless I'm thinking of something else. I still remember playing. I think it was like on Game Pass or something on the Xbox. But yeah, I didn't really get into it that much. Granted, I didn't play that long. It seems interesting enough, but pretty sure it's on my wish list right now. You know, I definitely didn't get that into it. I played like maybe an hour. I'll have to check it out. And there's so many games that I have that I haven't even touched. So I'm not in any rush to get into something new right now. I have way too many games I bought recently. Games I bought like 4 years ago that I haven't even touched. Man. Because you kind of have to wait. You can't just spam the button and then. Like, you have to wait just enough time to really get this. Man. Yeah, no, I mean, literally, this is the first game I played on my Switch in like a month, basically. And Hades 2, I'm playing like not even all that much. I'm really only playing mobile games more. Come on. What the okay. So one thing about using the controller, joystick, I'm still just so not used to controller. I didn't even know you could mod a PSP. I didn't even know people still played games on that. Oh, come on. I wasn't even aiming for that one, so I was just caught off guard. I don't even technically need to do this, but fair enough, honestly. I'll try like maybe 3 or 4 more times. Like modding it, like modding the actual console itself, or getting mods for like games. I don't know anything about either one. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I never really got into that, but it sounds cool. Also sounds expensive from what I've heard. Come on. That would have been annoying. Oh man, okay. Was that really worth it? Yeah, I'd say probably. I can't imagine more than like 300. Probably on the lower end, like 150 to 200. If it's like well taken care of. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, they actually are nice and don't make me. I swore you had to do it from the beginning if you died. Like, you actually have to go back. Hmm. 169. 170 is actually not that bad for refurbished. It's not horrible. Granted, I don't even know how many games there are or how much those would cost. It's not horrible. I definitely wouldn't pay that much. Oh no, I had to do this from the beginning, don't I? Oh, you. Okay, yeah, I was right. Damn it. Okay, I'm trying one more time, and if I don't get it, I don't care. Because I have to go all the way through, and then all the way back. Oh man, okay. Yeah, that's not worth it for one. This is the point where the game starts pissing me off, but at least those sections are the most annoying sections are usually the optional ones. Okay, I spent like 10 minutes doing that for like no reason. Okay, man. Okay, fuck off. Okay. Damn enemies are so annoying. Okay. I don't even know what the. Or you can find these other keys. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Just press the wrong fucking button. So dumb. Like, how are you gonna? I hate enemies that can do that. Like, they clearly track you, but way too much. wasn't really paying attention to most games. I only saw certain games that I cannot break that. That is so weird. It's really just Deltarune, which I already got. At least for like the Nintendo Direct that I saw. I didn't even see the actual Direct. I saw people's reactions to it. But I saw Deltarune got announced, so I got that immediately. Then Silksong was there, but there wasn't really a release date. And it's been so long that I'm not really excited anymore, unfortunately. But I still get it when it comes out, but I'm not really as hyped as I was before. And I didn't really watch the Xbox showcase, so I don't really know of any games that would interest me from there. Yeah, no, it's just... And even Deltarune, I'm not really... It's not like I'm not excited for it, it's just... I don't know. There are a few games I'm actually excited for. Like, Hades 2 was the first game ever that was really truly exciting for me. But yeah, no. I mean, there are games that are gonna come out eventually that I do want to play, but that's gonna take a while. I lost all my damn health packs. Okay. Yeah. Did you ever finish Celeste? Because I know you said you were playing that for a while. Weird. So it looks like you should be able to go up there, but there's nothing. Nothing really there. Fair enough. I really noticed the freaking corpses of these ferret, goat creatures. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Yeah, this dude's chill. Okay. So we've got quite a bit more to get into. Yeah, because we went down. You know, we're at the end over here, and then we go to the right. No, because the one with 3 keys, well, 3 modules was on the right. I don't remember, but can finally access the rest of the area, and then get the boss. Don't know if I'm really gonna be able to get all of these, but I'll try my best. Sure, I probably already missed a couple here and there. I can always go back. That's the one thing I like about this game. Well, not the one thing, but something I like about this game is that you're able to actually backtrack and oh great. Okay. I'll try this like 3 times and then. Okay. Like, how are you gonna put me back on something that literally disappears? I don't understand how that makes sense to you as a dev. Oh man. Don't even know if that was worth it, but I guess it was worth it. Thank you. Okay. It's just those little things that kind of piss me off in games like this. Like, the platforms literally disappear, and then you're going to respawn me on the platform that disappears. Like, I'm going to fucking get hit again. You're just setting me up for failure. It's not fucking fair. And it's definitely not fun to deal with. But like I said, they're optional areas, so it's not really the end of the world. Just a bit of a complaint that I have. I'm guessing this is just because usually the doors are locked behind the modules that get you to the. Pretty sure I do have to do this anyways, but this isn't the main area. This is just for another module, not the boss. Pretty sure. We'll see. Okay, man. Freaking assholes, man. Oh man, okay. How did that not hit? Freaking asshole. Okay. That they shoot where I'm not even around, and then somehow still hit me. Literally losing all my health packs to these dumb enemies. About to say, not quite sure what the point of that was, but it's taking a while to actually. Ah, man. Press the wrong button again. One thing, I don't know how they expect you to remember exactly what every single locked door is. Right. I usually don't like guides, but that's the one. Okay. One time that I just start using guides because it's not even worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Am I just supposed to do that? I guess. Felt a bit random. Okay. I need to stop being so dumb. Okay. Alright. Appreciate you stopping by. Good. Rest. Appreciate it. We'll see how far I can get. Pretty sure I can beat this area. And I just started, so. I feel like I'm missing something here. There's an area up this way that I didn't get to. I feel like I'm definitely missing something. Yeah. Clearly supposed to go up. I feel like I remember seeing something. Oh yeah, here. There was one over there. Probably missed something over there, but I don't really have the patience to go back and find out what. He's like, go back. Got a bunch of upgrades now. Okay. Guess I gotta go all the way around. Oh, fuck off. Okay, man. Fuck this game. What the fuck did that hit? No, I'm calling bullshit. There's literally nothing there and it somehow just hit the fucking air. Fuck you. about this room is so weird because you don't technically need to do that. I mean, you do, but they have the exit open to you already, which is kind of weird. Like, it's usually the opposite way around. Exit's blocked until you get through the entire level. So I'm just kind of confused. So you do need 4 to get to the boss, which is needed to beat the area, which is needed to get the, the things you need to unlock the final boss. Just needed to beat the game, so don't know why they would let you leave from the beginning of entering that place. Doesn't really make sense to me. It's like I like this, but I also don't. It's like it's not super obvious that you could, walk on this, especially considering it's like halfway under the water and broken and shit. So like it's a cool concept, but I wouldn't have known unless I looked at somebody else doing it. I wouldn't have just assumed that that was something I could walk on. This is a bit more, I don't know, like that's the thing, there's things in the background. In most games this would just be some boat you can't get to. It's like that. That is literally under the water. And you definitely cannot stand on that. I don't know. It's cool, but it's also a little bit annoying because, like, when I think about it, it makes sense, but I wouldn't have immediately assumed that it was possible. Is this even gonna make it? Like, it doesn't go exactly where it shows. I'm getting these a lot more frequently than I thought I would, honestly. But, I like that. On the ground, it's usually a dark square. But on these wooden things, it's a white one. It's a lot more. Okay, I can just face through the pole. It's a lot more eye-catching to see this than I think the regular indicator for secrets. It's usually that. On the grass, it stands out quite a bit, I think. But on the regular marble or concrete, I don't know what fucking material they use. It's not really the point. But on the regular stone, it's not really. It just kind of looks like it's part of the architecture, part of the design. Grass, it obviously looks like somebody left a mark or something. Either way, it's cool because I like secrets in games, but I don't like having my hand held and told exactly what to do. Granted, I needed the fucking tutorial to even recognize that was a thing, but I like the concept itself. Because once you see that, once you realize that that's a thing, you can recognize it and start to look for it. Because the game is telling you what's going on, but it's not exactly saying do this specific thing. Say the lily pad is even less obvious because why would you be able to stand on a lily pad compared to a boat? But not many sections where you actually have to do that. Okay, this section's actually kind of annoying. What I remember. But I prefer hints versus vague bullshit. Just being told exactly what to do is honestly feels very condescending and disrespectful in certain games. And if it's supposed to be a hard game, then I don't really see the point of doing that. Then not being told anything and being expected to figure out how to do some complicated ass thing to get some collectible that's not even worth it is even more annoying. And then so many times I played like a puzzle game and I fucking give up and search up the solution only to be like, how the fuck was I supposed to figure that out on my own? That makes no sense. I'm trying to get the best angle here so I can get a screenshot of this. Is that really the only? That wasn't even a secret. That was just a couple enemies, I guess. Get your ammo back or something? I don't know. It's like in games, how much fillers? I mean, what do you consider filler in the first place? In terms of like design, background stuff that's not really for anything. It seems like it could be, especially in a game with secrets, where there's just a bit of the map or some random room that has nothing in it. It's just kind of there. It's like realistically, yes, there would be a room that has nothing. Not like everything has to have ammo or health, or. It also just kind of feels like, as a person, I understand it because it makes sense. But as a gamer, it pisses me off. It's like, you put an entire room here, you design this and everything, and then there's like nothing here for me to interact with or do. It just feels kind of, you put in unnecessary work. Just realized part of the stairs I'm missing. It just feels weird that the perfect square section of the stairs just disappeared. Feels less like a ruin, more like somebody cut it on purpose. It's like that over there, that seems like ruin over time. Especially like the moss and the red kind of fading out. This just seems like somebody purposely cut a square section of it. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much. I just never really. Okay, I forgot they could jump. Okay, fuck you. Let's do this. What the? Okay, man. First of all, why did it say I was done if there was clearly a fucking enemy alive? Second of all, I'm confused. What the literal fuck just... That made no sense. Okay. I'm assuming that was a glitch. First, it says enemies are dead when there's clearly one alive. And then I die in the middle of the fucking cutscene, which just kind of rude. Like, you couldn't have given me some iframes. Most games do that. And that's one of the few things I appreciate about Dark Souls. Like, you're opening giant door or on one of the checkpoints, you can't get hit at all. But that's literally never happened to me. And I've played this game like 7 times now. Very weird. They're at least nice enough to save, but still have the enemy be alive. I don't understand what that was supposed to be. Okay, I don't see what the point of that is, but so we got that over there. We went that way. 2 more sections to go to. Since we're already here, I'll just go through here. Such bullshit. It landed on top of me. It's just annoying. These sections. Surprised I made it. Sometimes the length. Okay, got to come back here. Bit more leeway there. Other one had that freaking twist to make it harder for you to actually turn properly. I feel like I'm missing something here. Don't know why. Okay. Yeah, no, what is? So yeah, no, it's that probably. I just gotta remember that the area to the top. Area at the top is something I have to come back to. two ways to deflect projectiles. The absorption with the dash. You also have the new outfit I got. I swear it was over here. Why not? So I can absorb projectiles with my dash, or I can hit them back with my sword. Figure. Might as well get the sword one. Let me see how many do I have. See how much it costs, because being able to have 5 would be nice. It's 3. Let me see how much the sword one is. I think it might also be 3. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting that. Okay. The dash slash is pretty nice, but it's more of a luxury than a necessity. See, as long as you're at an angle, as long as it's not hitting you outright, so you dash, you can absorb it. That's also nice, but it knocks you back if you hit a wall, so you have to be pretty careful. Yeah. See, I think I'll get the health upgrade. Just have that. Once I have enough gear bits, and then probably the dash slash. Then the thrust. Probably take a break here. Going for an hour. Trying to actually be responsible and all that. But yeah, I'll be back. In 15 minutes. So, see you then. Let's go. I feel like there was something back there. There's like a little bit of lighter shading at the end there, so I thought it might have been like a room or something. Guess it's either just a mistake or something. I don't know. Not really sure they would have it like that if there's no actual room there. It's obviously an ambush. Go back and oops, so many enemies. I actually have to go around and then get the other stuff. Okay. Because I knew there was something else there. Because it's just, if I want to go back. Okay. Is that enough for what I needed back before? Maybe not. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I didn't need to do anything. Damn, that's a lot of delay there. These motherfuckers, man. What is that? Fucking knew they were gonna do that. These literally came out of nowhere. Already at the boss. Okay. Okay. Bit too fast. Okay, just became invisible. Okay. Just realized those are tadpoles. I don't know why they look like squirrels to me. The longest time. Probably because of the tails. Of course. Yeah, no, in terms of boss, definitely East is the easiest. Jumps to the actual layout and enemy placement. It's a bit more annoying than the North, in my opinion. I mean, the flying enemies of the North can be pain, but I don't know. Damn projectiles, enemies. Damn. Game's lagging like crazy now. end soon, but guess I gotta end faster than I wanted to. This really. Well, let's see. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. And this stream delay is insane. It's like an entire 2 minutes behind. Well, whatever. Back. I'm stuck. We'll see how that goes. Um. Now this thing is lagging like crazy. Can't even. Thank you. Um. We'll see. If I don't feel like streaming, I'll just sit in Discord.